What city are you guys?
Newmarket.
From?
Newmarket.
Yeah, Newmarket, Keswick, Ajax.
Okay.
And Barry for, who's sick right now? So Adam's sick.
I'm spread. A virtual
We'll say,
smorgasbord of Northern Ontario.
That's right.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Pod Couch.
Yo.
Because it's Tuesday. We said we'd see you next Tuesday, last Tuesday.
Every Tuesday.
And today's Tuesday.
We're steady on the Tuesdays.
That's bad.
Yo.
Who do we got today, brother?
Yo, thank you guys for tuning in. We got After the Horizon coming in from Newmarket, guys. Thank you so much.
Newmarket, Ajax, Keswick, and unfortunately, one of the members from Barry isn't here today.
Down guy.
You guys still ripped a set.
Yeah.
Thanks, Brad.
Yeah, sounded good,
Sounded
man.
fucking good.
Thank you guys for coming in.
Of course.
Thanks for having us.
Thank
you.
You want to introduce yourselves, or should I give it a shot and fuck it up?
Hey, let's give it a go.
I know Andre, and I'm fucking it up already.
AK.
I know AK.
You got one.
I know AK, because I said his name over there. And that's it. I'm sorry, guys.
It's all white names.
It's all white names. Brad, Chad.
That's one of them.
Exactly.
Brad. He had the right first two letters there, actually. It's
And
Chris.
then,
Yeah.
Chris.
Chris?
Yeah.
I was
Chris
going to
Sabbath.
say, you can say
Chris
Cornell and then what?
Chris Cornell. Chris Cornmeal on the
Yeah.
Wish version.
Okay.
Yeah. Which version, yeah. No, man, that was an awesome
Chris
set you
Cornmeal.
guys ripped down, man.
I can't
Yeah.
even coin that.
And great vocals, dude, I gotta say, man.
Thanks.
Hell yeah, dude.
Thank
Like,
you.
everything was awesome, but man, the vocals were great.
Pipes, brother.
Sounded awesome, yeah.
He's got pipes.
Sounded great, sounded great.
So, check these guys out. When you can.
Yeah, make sure you follow them on all the socials and everything. Get out to a show, check these guys out, man. Sounds great. And check out the live at the Whiskey Pit.
Oh, yeah.
If you haven't done that yet.
And
make sure-
subscribe,
Make sure that's all checked out for
Like
sure. man,
stuff.
For sure.
The notification bell will let you know when we come out. But it's Tuesdays and Fridays. I'll just give you
Give me the wink. So, you're set tonight. That was all. Everything's out on Spotify. You guys played today. You guys have been releasing singles pretty steady, or any new material in there?
We put 2 new songs in there.
Okay.
The other songs, we have 8 songs right now out on Spotify. We were releasing as singles once every kind of month or so since last year. So
Yeah,
it's
cool.
kind of actually since the 2023, wasn't it? Like
It was the last month of
when we released Machine, and then we jumped into 2024
Yeah.
all year, just pumping out a song every month or two, right? So
Yeah.
trying
Yeah,
to
no,
keep
that's
the
awesome.
algorithm fresh.
Yeah, you guys have been steady with it. Yeah, it's been nice, man. It's cool.
Hell yeah.
And then you said you snuck in some new songs in there.
Yes, basically we only played the 6 songs, right? But we stuck in 2 new ones, and then the 4 that are already on Spotify. So
Cool,
the
cool.
2 new ones hopefully
Sounded
will be
seamless,
released
so you
soon.
couldn't tell, man. New ones fit right in.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sounds good.
What?
Tight.
Do you have a date for the new releases? To
Well,
come out, or-
Control and Retribution. We're hoping before next year, obviously.
Yeah.
So by the end of summer, maybe.
Cool.
Yeah. yeah.
Cool. And just those 2? Or are you gonna kind of keep the single thing going? Or?
Well, we have 2 other ones, and we were hoping to release an album with 12 songs, and
Oh,
we
nice.
kind of wanted to release the name of the album today to let everyone know.
Let's do it.
yeah,
Let's
yeah.
do it.
Get after it.
I mean, it's
You
on
can't
this.
see it on the bottom.
I mean, if Chris reaches behind him, we could lift it up.
Oh,
it
yeah,
might,
dude.
It might
Try
be
it.
in the screen.
Here you
Chris
are.
Cornmeal, lift that up.
Yeah, I was
That's
gonna
right,
say
man.
Brad, Chad, and Tad. I don't know.
The name of the album, here it comes. It's like a pop-up.
We need
The
some
unveiling.
Prayers of the Lost and Dead.
There you go.
Prayers of the
Lost
Lost
and
and Dead. Awesome.
It's got a story, too.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
So what
What's
we did was
Like
Chris and
Chris's
I
gut.
wrote a story before each song.
Okay.
So and then
No, that's
we-
not the story I wanted to tell.
Oh.
How we came up with the album name.
the album name. Yeah, we'll
Here it
release that
comes.
information later then.
Fine. No, the album name was actually 2 bands that we put together. As one of them that they had was called Lost in the Deadlights.
Right.
And then Andre and I were also in a band of our own called Prayers of Aries.
Okay.
So I just thought Prayers of the Lost and Dead is kind of a
Yeah, that's
tie
cool.
into both bands.
Yeah, it ties it both in.
Because
eh?
we were a super group technically when we
Yeah.
first formed, so
Sure, man. Yeah, that's awesome.
yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, totally fitting, dude. I'm stoked to hear it. I'm stoked to hear the rest of it. So
And when there was a date for that, did you say, or?
By the end of the summer, we're
Oh,
hoping at least to get 2 of those songs.
Nothing set in
If
stone.
we can get the other
Yeah.
two too, then it'd be great. Yeah.
Right.
nothing's set in stone, but we really do want to get into the studio,
Yeah.
finish up the 4 more songs,
Right.
release. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
So you have 8 recorded then now?
Yeah, 8 are out as singles. That
Oh, I
released.
gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay,
and then
okay.
there's 4 more that we're gonna hopefully bundle together and release.
Yeah, okay,
Re-release
sweet.
the 8 with the other 4 to
Yeah.
make 12 for an album. Right.
Cool, man.
So
Stoked for that.
promoters, get these guys on some bills, and
Yeah, for sure.
you guys got to get to a show, get some merch, so these guys can
Lots
fill
of
up their
merch.
bank account,
Yeah.
Lots of merch.
get into the studio.
Merch is good. Yeah, merch
we
is
wear
good.
shirts just
Yeah, I
to
was
show
gonna
you can
say it. We
do
got a
different
tube.
colors. Yeah,
Oh
we got-
shit!
we got a
Lots of
tutu
merch,
on
eh?
it. I don't know.
Hey, you guys are
Never-
getting goodies.
Every time I hold some up to the camera, I don't know if I'm
Even in the frame.
in the ball, even in the ballpark of it, you know.
I see 2 different types of shirts on the couch.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah,
much.
there's
the
a
white,
few different.
the silver. This is a glow in the dark green I got.
Yeah, that was
Oh, yeah,
looking good
okay.
on camera.
There's a
Yeah.
blue shirt with the
Lights,
red
yeah.
logo
And
somewhere
that
as
one's
well.
white too.
Yeah,
So
lots of different designs, colors.
Cool.
Fuck yeah!
Yeah.
And then a poker set, right?
yeah, there's this. Well, I bought this
Yeah.
kind of poker set.
Watch your face.
Knock him in the face.
It's a weapon, man.
I custom made the poker set. Just grab some the chips and poker sets from the secondhand store, right?
Right, right.
And then if anybody wants a full poker set when they're at our gig, they could be, oh wow, you got one.
Yeah.
The idea here though is like these cards I made custom made myself. So
Oh shit!
yeah, I actually like designed these.
Oh, nice.
And then printed them out.
Laminated.
And then laminated them. and
Because
cut them
sometimes
all.
you get sloppy like
A lot of
that.
custom work. Yeah.
Yeah,
You're gonna spill a lot of shit on those cards, man.
Yeah.
that's awesome, man. How many poker sets you got for sale on the merch table?
Oh, right now, basically, there's the black cards and the white cards.
Oh, nice.
Right? So then, if you're playing double certain games that
Yeah,
need,
sure.
like, the cards for counting after, right?
Two deck rummy or something.
That, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's different
Yeah.
fun games like that, right?
I love.
I like playing like euchre.
Dude, card games are always
Maybe
fun,
go fish, but I'm not a big. I'm not a big card guy.
No.
I like euchre. I learned it while I was smashed.
Yeah.
Best way to learn.
You got gift bags.
So this gift bag is for you guys. This is a thank you for having us on your show.
yeah, man.
Oh shit!
We appreciate that, dude. What's in there?
There's a small shirt. I know you guys are probably not going to be able to wear it, but we can give it away to someone, right?
Oh
yeah,
yeah, I
that's
got kids.
awesome.
I got
Kids.
kids.
And then we have
Oh, dude.
this coffee mug.
Oh shit!
So the
Don't worry,
coffee
you can put
mug
booze in it too.
has a deck of cards in it for you guys.
Oh, nice. Sweet.
Yeah. And then this, we got our Linktree advertising on the bottom.
Cool.
And
Awesome.
then After the Horizon, Machine, and Dark and Cold. So that was the first 2 songs we released.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah. So it was the end of 2023 and the beginning of 2024 that we released those 2.
Yeah.
So
It's awesome. It has your link tree on there too.
Yeah.
I like when stickers and stuff have a QR code or somewhere you can get to the.
and then this is the CD.
Oh, sweet. Oh,
A
awesome. man.
compact disc.
It has the 2
compact
old school.
You guys
right?
have heard of those.
And it has our old bass player on it, and we love the guy still,
Yeah.
So
Hell yeah.
we still, put his, name on there.
Give
on
credit
the,
where credit's
and
due.
give him the
Sure.
credit
For
because
sure.
that's what is on the disc. Is his bass playing.
Yeah.
That's
but AK
awesome.
is gonna come
Believe
in
it or
and
not, I still have a
record.
CD player, so
Yeah.
You have a car that's 15 years old or
I
something?
do.
That's awesome, man. I appreciate that very
No
much,
problem.
man. That's
Good.
great. That's
Next
great.
up, we're doing vinyl.
Nice. Yes.
Yeah,
Ben's a big
vinyl, dude.
guy.
I'm a vinyl guy, so if you do press
Me
it, you
too.
got one
Vinyls
sold
too.
for sure.
Oh yeah,
Dude, that's awesome.
vinyls are never too old.
Just something about it.
It sounds crispier.
worries. Yeah.
Just
That's
something
great.
about it.
Yeah.
What's
Phil
that?
Collins up there, fucking staring over you.
Oh, something
Oh,
about
yeah.
vinyl. Yeah, there is, man. It's cool.
Yeah.
It's awesome that you can't like just skip between the songs. I don't know. It kind of forces you to sit and listen to the album
Get the
track
whole
by
Well,
track.
experience.
how
that's
they
yeah,
wanted
that's
it,
part
right?
of it, right?
Yeah.
A few doobies, you know,
Yeah.
get you in the mood. I got Frampton Comes Alive too. You want to talk about getting in the mood?
Oh, dude.
Ooh. My pants get short when I put that on.
What was I listening to? The other day we're down at the fucking bottom of a whole time rebar and
Yeah.
like Dire Straits or something came
Oh
on.
yeah.
Can't remember which one, but I was
Someone-
like,
Yes.
how the fuck, this is a banger,
Oh
dude.
yeah, dude. Some classic rock just goes. AC/DC lately's been slapping for me. You know you're 30 as fuck when it's just like, hey, you guys, and you're like, hell yeah.
So we know you get, I mean, at least I know that you get some of your influence from Ozzy. But who else?
Well, I mean, my favorite's always been Chris Cornell.
Yeah, Cornell's
gotta
got
be.
Cornell's the newest influence actually comes from someone just said, you sound a lot like him, Lane Staley
Yeah.
from
Oh,
Alice in
dude.
Chains, and I was
Love
like, I
Alice
don't
in
sound
Chains.
like him. And I listened to myself and I compared to him. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
You probably get that a bunch though, eh? Like, oh, you sound like this. You sound like you got the '90s grunge thing.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
like, you probably get
I
a lot.
think-
of
That
it.
was huge influence for us.
I think a lot of
Yeah.
people could pick something that they could hear from back in that era out of your voice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was saying Miles Kennedy from Ultra
Yeah.
Rich.
Miles
Man,
Kennedy.
for sure.
Never heard
The
that.
highs-
That's a first for me.
The highs and everything, just they soar, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
I
there's
love it.
highs in there that Ozzy ain't hitting, dude.
No.
Yeah.
Well, not these days.
Not these days.
Maybe after a few bags of the white
Auto tune does a great thing, but
Yeah.
fuck me.
Yeah.
Anyways, did we get like the origin story of After the Horizon?
Let's get it. How'd you guys all form? How'd the
Oh yeah.
Avengers
we
form?
kind of started explaining it with the two different names and two different bands kind of forming. Because Lost in the Deadlights was, Adam, Brad, and I, and we had another singer, Rob, that was, still a good friend of ours. And
Yeah.
Very, very good friend.
We were going out to karaoke's. We saw Chris, Brad, and I were like, "This guy's fucking awesome." And then next thing you know, we're at a different
What a way to
karaoke
scout
night.
talent.
Yeah.
Let's go to karaoke.
Seriously, though, yeah.
Yeah.
And we
Not
were at,
wrong there.
we were at another karaoke night later, and Rob was there, security, and he goes, yeah, you guys need a singer for your band, right? And I was sitting there going, yeah, I do, but I don't have anything right now. Well, I do have a bass player and a guitar player that's like looking for it. So that became after Perseverance.
Perseverance, yeah.
And then we were trying to get Brad and to come in as a second guitarist. And then we tried Adam as a second guitarist. And both Brad and Adam were like, no, we have our two. We want to form something. So I asked Chris, hey, you want to join another band just to kind of play on the side and have fun. We even asked Rob, who was the bass player at that time, to join, and it worked out for a little bit. And then Alex went off to do like some kind of schooling for. Do you remember what that was? Like
Programming?
no.
I don't remember at all.
Program.
No,
He's gonna hate me for saying it.
physiotherapy, I believe.
Oh, that's right.
The close.
That's right.
Which is cool.
Reprogramming the
Very
body.
close.
Yeah, reprogram
Power
that
to him,
back.
power to him, right?
Very close.
But he basically said, it's not working out to continue with the band.
And the
so,
guitarist for Perseverance, yeah.
Chris and I were like, okay, at least we have this other band, which finally got a name After the Horizon, and so I mean,
Yeah, funny story about that.
yeah. And any more details you want to give about it?
Well, it was actually Adam's idea. Miss you. It was actually Adam's idea. He's like, I want to put the word Horizon in our name.
Yeah.
As is a K. So it can't be.
Bring me the horizon.
Bring me the
Yeah,
fucking
exactly.
horizon.
couldn't-
We sound so different from them anyway, but
Yeah.
we couldn't think of anything. I looked up at least 4 hours worth
Yeah.
of thinking of cool sounding names with Horizon.
Finding the
All
fucking band name
fucking
sucks.
Yeah.
taken. They were all taken
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
So finally, it was actually Andre who said, "I don't know. Do we want to put a word before the horizon or after the horizon?" I was like, "Stop right there."
Yeah.
At the time when when
Yeah.
you're shouting out different ideas, you don't know whether it's the dumbest idea or the
Yeah.
greatest
Yeah.
idea.
Yeah.
Some things you're like, yeah, that sounds really good, and then you're like, no.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That-
And then as soon as somebody points out something, you're like,
I was
fuck.
like, hold on, after
Yeah.
the horizon,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
kind
and then
of
just
got
something
it.
clicks,
Yeah.
And
That's
it's,
awesome.
Hit of the moment.
Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. It's awesome. I mean, we have bands that they're called Limp Bizkit and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
hey, you can name a band anything, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Corn, backwards
Corn.
R.
Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, new metal as fuck.
Yeah.
Fucking A. So, with all those previous bands, were they all the same genre, same kind of style vibe, or are you guys kind of branching out into this, what you guys are here?
I don't think anything pigeonholes us to anything. We all have our different stuff we listen to or that we play. I think for a lot of us, almost like you guys mentioned, just off of Chris's vocals, but musically, the 90s, or early 2000s just
Hell yeah.
struck a
Yeah.
chord in us.
Yeah.
There's a lot of I think all of our songs have a little bit of diversity that don't copy or plagiarize, but pull different sounds in, and we work with them so that not every song sounds the same.
It's like
but
pulling
yeah,
in
a very good way to
nostalgia or
put it.
something,
but
right?
but yeah, a lot of hard rock or metal or grunge or alternative rock or but it's kind of a blending of them, and it's nothing so distinct.
And you got the dynamics too. You guys can like pull it back and then fucking
Well,
throw it in
we've
your
always
face.
liked that kind of light melodic with the heavy together. It's kind of always been something I guess we just naturally gravitated towards. It just gives it that dynamic.
Kind of that push and pull, right? With the, the energy, right? Bringing it back, sending it out there, nice and distorted, huge. Yeah, nice wave through the songs. Yeah.
Fucking surfing, man. Surfing that way.
Fucking hang 10, bruh.
What else do we got?
Well, do you guys got any shows lined up? Anything on the pipeline you want to shout out?
April 26th is
Next month.
yeah.
In my home turf.
Where is it?
Turkey shoot.
up in Keswick,
Turkey shoot
but,
Keswick, actually.
Keswick, right.
Sweet.
Turkey shoot in Keswick.
Yeah.
Great brewery.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great
cool.
people.
They've got a whole bunch of
I love 'em.
unique tasting beers and a
April
nice
26th.
April
nice
26th.
establishment.
Cool. Who else is on the bill with?
Shoemaker Levy, actually.
Oh, nice. Cool.
We picked them up from Bovine.
Yeah, we played at the Bovine Sex Club down in
Yeah.
Toronto, and it was pretty cool. Like I've seen Shoemaker Levy before, so when I had Open Mind Drums at the 400 Flea Market, they had a booth there that in front of my booth that there was like bands that came in and played, and they were one of the bands that played one day, and
Nice.
I was like, "Oh, that's an that electric kit's like probably like 20 grand. Like holy crap! Like that's a cool kit, right?"
Yeah.
So yeah.
As it turns out, their guitarist Dave Broadhead actually saw us both times we played
nice.
at Turkey Shoot before. So I was like, well,
Cool.
want to be in the next one?
Yeah.
Sweet.
So just the two of you, two bands?
Just the two of us.
Awesome, man.
$10 a pop to get in.
Fucking A.
That's
Simple
that's
shit.
it.
That's sweet.
Yeah. Nice and intimate.
cheap
Is it
price.
like
Yeah.
a big
Gonna
place?
rock a bunch of tunes, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it like a bigger place? or-
Fair
Medium?
size.
Medium.
Twice the size of this, maybe, you know?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
You fit some people in there.
Oh, yeah.
I'm hoping to.
Squeeze a bunch of people in there, why not, right?
I want to make bank for those songs, man.
Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah, and for the brewery, man.
Oh,
right.
they always make money.
They always
yeah,
make
yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Fucking A.
They're such great people.
That's
And they know how to make booze.
Shout out Turkey Shoot.
Shout out to Turkey Shoot. Jacqueline and Kyle, love you guys.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's awesome, man.
So we got the shows coming up. We know you guys got merch. You get that at the shows. New songs coming summer
Yep.
ish.
Yep.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, fucking A, guys.
After the Horizon just came in and slayed it, bro.
That's how it's done, man.
It will,
Bunch of professionals.
one of the things that was in
Got my
there, I
voice held
didn't
up.
say, it was
A bottle
Bottle
opener.
openers. Fucking right.
AfterTheHorizon.com. Now, could people order some of this merch online?
They
or-
can.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's like $3 for the bottle opener. Yeah.
And they just go to AfterTheHorizon.com to
Yep.
get all the merch needs.
Oh, yeah.
Again.
Well, thank you guys for
Might
coming
as well
out.
hold it up here.
Nice.
Thanks for having us, man.
Thank you very
You
much.
guys
And thank you guys for coming in. That was great, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking awesome stuff.
ripped a really cool fucking set. I hope you guys enjoyed that too.
Fucking
Because I
A.
know you watch that shit. You always do.
Any last words from After the Horizon here?
Last words.
Love your studio.
Hope to
It's
see
great.
you again.
Appreciate that.
Hope to be back.
Yeah, we hope
Yeah,
to be
yeah.
back.
One of you guys hold up that pill and tell everybody, see you next Tuesday.
See you next Tuesday.
See you next Tuesday, baby.
Later.
Later, everybody.
Ow.